Grind City, baby.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You ready for rap, ready for rap, ready for
Yes.
or you rap.
She encouraged me to speak out more.
Rap, ready
Grind
for
City, hey babe, put the Pittsburgh quality
Yes.
now.
worldwide. This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind
This is
City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
GrindCity.biz. Go Live TV Hour. Y'all know who it is. It's your girl, the button pusher, aka K-Bay. Got my man King Nique up in the building again. Nice to see you back, brethren.
Lovely to see you too.
Oh man, it's been a while. It's been almost 2 years almost.
It has been 13 months.
13 months, man. So in that 13 months now, the first time I seen you, you was an interesting hip hopper to me. You had the NASA shirt on. I was like, oh, he's a NASA nerd. I like him.
It's the second time you called me a nerd since I've been
That's
here.
all right, I'm a nerd. That's why. Nerds recognize real, recognize that. I'm a nerd, bro. You cannot be this cool. I'm a cool nerd. We cool nerds, but we nerds. Let's be real with it. So you're a young man. You're 26 years old, but you've been through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about, first of all, where you're from. Introduce yourself to the world, fam. Tell them who you are, where you're from.
I am King Nique, 26 years old. I'm from Milton, West Virginia. Huntington, Milton, West Virginia. I rep Real Ones Entertainment, hip-hop artist. I also own a little business, Real Ones Entertainment, host shows, I have a studio, all that. That's about it. Not super interesting, but I try to be. King Nique.
Yeah, what's cracking? What's up, Wayne? Everybody watching on Facebook, shout out to y'all. What's up?
Beastie, what's good,
No,
baby?
Bill. Whoever else is out there, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Share. We need the views. Shout out to everybody watching on GrindCity.biz and the mobile app. Watch Grind City TV, Periscope, Twitter, all those great places. Everybody watch along. So let's get into it. Hip hop artists. First of all, tell everybody why you decided to do hip hop. What encouraged you to become a hip hop artist?
Well, I started when I was around 19 is whenever I decided I wanted to do it. I just failed out at WVU, so I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I started selling weed, and among other things, I was like, well, what else could I do to get some money? And I'd just fallen in love with hip-hop, all the hip-hop that was out and everything. And so I was like, well, maybe I can rap. And so about 2 weeks of thinking about it, and then, things started happening that pushed me toward it. And then after that, I started doing it. So along with, it being something that I could go and do and make money off of, just the influence that some of the artists that were out at that time, the music they were putting out, and some of the things that music got me through, along with the money and that, it just definitely pushed me toward it, and I had to do it, and I haven't stopped since.
And I feel you. I mean, like, it's cool to be a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying, right? Hip hop is just like, it's hip, right? But what gave you the confidence to say, I can spit? Because that's a whole different lane, right? Because that opens you up to critique, right? And criticism and likes and dislikes. And I never, ever really got that far, right? I'm a spitter, right? But I spit whatever I want to spit, and I don't care if you like it. But if you get into hip hop as an artist, as a business, you got to kind of care, right? So what gave you the confidence to say, no, I can spit?
Well, it was hard, but that's one of the challenges that I liked with it. And there was actually an exact moment that I knew I was able to do it, because I decided whenever I was 19 that I wanted to do it. I'd never freestyled, I'd never wrote a rhyme, I'd never done anything. And my dude Nique, who I went to WV with, was my best friend at the time, I told him, I was like, man, I think I want to start doing this rap stuff, because he rapped. And I ended up traveling a few hours. He was still at WU. I traveled and went to his apartment, and we was chilling, having a good time. And then he was like, man, you should try to freestyle. We was drinking and
you was drinking?
Yeah, we was drinking and smoking. and he freestyled, and he was like, man, just go, just let it go.
Let it go.
And then I went off for like 4 minutes. I'd never done it, and I was just saying and doing things I'd never.
What you got? You hear this beat, Jack? What you got? What you got? Come with it, come with it, go.
Hey, K-Bay on the beat. Don't know what I'ma do, but I'm about to sneak in this game. For fame or the money, it don't matter, cause they gon' always think it's funny. So I keep moving, right, left. My feet are on the ground, but my mind is way high up, it can't be found. Chilling in the Berg, but King Nique is the new word.
It's the new word. Talk that stuff. You gotta tell us. It's fun. Sorry, bro. I mean that to you.
Put me on the spot. It's okay.
But so you get into it. You're rocking rhymes now, and people are saying what to you about your music?
Well, my music was pretty awful when I first started. So.
Hey, yo, keep that shit 100, man. I love it, because everybody come up and, oh, that shit was hard. Nah, bro. Somebody told you the damn truth. Don't get mad.
and you hear things, no matter what neighborhood or community you're in, you're going to hear things that other people say.
Right.
And, I knew what they were saying whenever I was doing it. And that's something that motivates you to be better anyways. But, like I said, the music was awful. It motivated me to be better. It's just how it is.
That's dope. It didn't push you to quit.
No, right? I've never had a thought to quit. Maybe whenever I was at the beginning was the only time I was like, well, maybe. But once, probably about 6 months into it, I've never had a thought to stop doing it.
I quit every other damn day. Yeah, somehow I continue to keep going. So let's get into one of these songs. We got this Trumpet number 7. Tell us a little bit about this jam right here.
Well, Trumpet number 7 is a track that I've written more recently, and the kind of artist that I am, I like to do a lot of different things. And sometimes I'll go into the studio with an idea, like, okay, I want to go in and do that. Sometimes I go in there like, all right, I just want to write something. I want to find a sweet beat and I want to write something. This is one of those tracks that I kind of did that. I just found a beat, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm feeling today. I want to get on some shit like this, and this is what came out.
Hey, you right, Esquire. Everybody can't freestyle, fam. I don't use that as a critique or a credential for freestyling. Oh, you can't be a hip hopper to freestyle. I'm shouting to the cats and shouting at me. What's up, Wayne? Everybody can't. I can barely do it, bruh. But one thing I do challenge people is, what can I get a 16? Can I get a 16 is written or freestyle. So if you can't freestyle, that's cool. But know your written, know your work, know the things that you can do. This was not a can I get a 16. But I've had artists in here that can't do it. Can I get a 16? You can't spit me a written? Anyway, we're going to keep it moving. King Nique, Trumpet number 7. We'll be right back. Go Live TvHour, or media or power. Flex them. Flex them, bruh. Where your muscles at?
Hey. Yeah. Unholy ghost, ain't heard of me yet, but you gonna. I can see death round the corner, but will he win? Yeah, I doubt it. My confidence is astounding. Believe in me, then you'll find it. Fountain of youth in the booth, forever young, just spit truth. Your words will live long after you. Put my conscience in a goddamn computer. I'm going crazy, I'm stupid, but at least on the mic I'm so ruthless. Anyone's well-being, I don't care. Now let me whisper something in your ear. You don't have to die, but lots are gonna die. Join the side of the war that's gonna ride. 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets. Hey. Revelation, I'm the greatest, son of God, son of Satan. Best of both worlds, but you can't even have one, cause you're a goddamn bummer. You ain't worthy of a body. I'm so goddamn different, call me Illuminati. Lighting up in the kitchen, feeling on my girl's booty. But my life is a movie, underdog like I am Rudy, but I ain't no goddamn loser. I'ma win this fucking bitch. Battle for the planet, Donald Trump head on the stick. The Prince of War ain't Aladdin, don't need a genie at my tips, cause I hustle like a motherfucker, smoother than some butter. Front line with my brothers, Game of Thrones, I'm number 1 up, ruler of the world. That's been my goal.
ain't you heard? These dudes are death to the word. To my religion, Helen Keller. All I want's money and herb and lots of gold perfect girls. I'm sacrificing to win, and you're just a soul to forget. We are all gods, just embrace it. You hold the power, your fate is sitting inside of your hands. Now roll it up to your head plan. Hey, 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets, 7 trumpets.
Grind City, baby. Grind City Live TV show for entertainers and entrepreneurs. Watch live this Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This edition features from DZ Tips, Miss Alicia Crosby. From Graffiti Hustlers Clothing, Mr. Lamar Miller. From Direct Access, Mr. Esquire Harris. And special performances by PGH-based artist Sina Dandada. PGH-based artist Red Lion. Watch live Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. on Facebook Live, GrindCity.biz, or download the Watch Grind City TV app on Google Play.
And we're back. Go live TV hour with my man King Nique in the building. Hey, let me know, was y'all feeling Trumpets number 7? I love the beat of Trumpets number 7. I thought that was pretty dope. Let us know how you feel on it, man. Let us know. Let us know on the chat. Hey, if you don't know, you can watch this live on the Watch Go Live TV. Go Live TV. Girl, get your life. Watch the Grind City TV app. Download it for free on Google Play. Share it. Love it. It's all that great stuff. So let's get back to it. So you had, let's get into it. You had a breathe, if we could say, a break. And you know, it's a common thing because we're trying to get this paper. Let's be real. We're trying to get this paper. So you explain the situation of why this break happened. Well, a lot of us know that, you know, it's hard to make ends meet, especially if your goals are to have and do nice things and more things. And, you know, I allowed myself to get involved in, you know, some things that I shouldn't. Just weed, you know. Just weed. Long story short, I ended up incarcerated for 9 months and on home confinement for 3 months. And I've been on probation since. And, you know, I'm just now getting back. But, you know, since I'd gotten out, I took a break still to get my mind right and make sure that I was going at things the right way. This is actually the first thing that I've done since I've been back. I chose this to be the first thing to do. Why did you do that? I must know. Well, it's a very unique experience, a very unique thing to do compared to just having a show, you know, in a town with you know, 5 to 10 other people on the bill. Right. This is something that I could do that was just specially made for me, you know. So I just felt like it was the perfect thing to do. It's the perfect thing to do because it's special. You know, it seems to be more common than not that our young men do some time in jail, right? And it kind of hits me like, it seems like it's like a rite of passage. Like, if you don't go to prison at some point in your life, you're not a real man or something. I don't think that's true, but it seems like the younger generation seems to think that they need to go through this experience. Can you elaborate a little bit of what that experience is like to be locked down and somebody telling you what to do 24/7? Like, what does that do to your mind? Well, it's not good what it does for your mind, and especially the time that you're in there. And I will say that some people do think that it's like a rite of passage and something that everybody has to do, and that is far from the truth. It's not something that's cool that people should have to do. You know, you're in there, you're told when to go to sleep. You can't choose what you want to watch on TV. You can't touch your kids. You got people who talk down on you like you're nothing. You can't choose when you want to eat unless you pay $1 for a pack of ramen noodles. Wow. You know, so it's not good, and especially whenever a lot of times you'll be in there and you don't know exactly whenever you're going to get out. So that's another thing
that can crush you mentally, especially once again whenever you haven't been able to touch your kids. Sometimes parents don't allow their kids to be brought there because they don't want them to see the situation.
Right.
So it can really beat you down, and I can't lie and say that I've not been beaten down from it. It's taken me, 5 months to recover, even after then, to be able to have the right kind of energy to keep going with this. So it beats you down. And it's not
Tell me the major difference from Dominique, not King, but Dominique, this man, between going in, being in, and getting out. What's the difference in you now from that experience?
Well, some things are more precious, and I take things more seriously, and I know that I only have one route that I can take. The bad thing about whenever you're relying on other things, to get your income, or you're relying on other things of happiness instead of the one thing that it should be, that's whenever you let yourself not concentrate on what you should, because it's branching off either way, and it's not all going the right way, and that's whenever you allow yourself to be taken to other places that you're not supposed to be. So
peace, cuz. My cuz just logged on. What's up, cousin? So we got this jam, Kings and Queens. This is King Nique over here, cousin. He's letting us know, man. Like he's touching a little bit of the real lifeness of when we make some choices, right? Because we make some bad decisions just like we make good ones, and we have to be responsible for them. And I love the way that you're stepping up saying, I wasn't just a casualty of the life. No, I made a choice. And I had to no, seriously, because I put a post on Facebook the other day, and I was saying, I hold myself responsible for my highs, my lows, my this, my that, and that. And this young man is like, and God too. And I said, you know what? I respect what you're saying to me, but I can't say why God when I made a bad decision. God gave me the power to decide. So I can't blame God when I make a bad decision, right? Just got to pray to him like, I'm sorry. Please don't hit me no more. That shit hurts. Can you please just get me out this shit, right? So, I appreciate your manhood right now, because a lot of men will still try to blame and point fingers at other people when we have to be more. Hey, cuz, we got 2 cousins on here. Them bays and ills is piling up. Oh. So speak, we got some bays and ills up on this mug. This is my family. We got a jam here called Kings and Queens. Tell us a little bit about that, bro Ham.
Kings and Queens was actually a song. I've gotten in trouble twice. That's one reason why I definitely accept what I have done. But Kings and Queens is actually one. The day that I got put on probation from the trouble that I'd gotten into the first time. This was a song I was just feeling all kinds of types of way. That's whenever my freedom was taken, that first little bit. Couldn't smoke. I couldn't travel where I wanted to travel. And this was, it's not like a sad song necessarily, but it is a song where you're kind of in your feelings a little bit and you're talking about how things are. So,
introduce it, man.
This is Kings and Queens by King Nique, and I hope you enjoy it.
Go Live TV. Let's get it.
Blowing smoke out the window. In my dreams, yeah, my eyes closed. On papers, everybody know I'm a chill ass nigga, case closed. I done lost so much, cold sweats, my heart's crushed. My friends break them pills down. I look around town, they don't see a nigga that's with me. They're just trying to steal my victories. Symphonies, just you and me. Every night, my soul it bleeds. I gotta feed my seeds, but which one will I let breathe? My son of these hopeless fantasies. Who am I, can I be? What are you expecting of me? Already told you I just need peace. Oh God, I think I need some money. Why do you all take it from me? What is this thing called freedom? What's friends, do you think I need them? What's a dream, what's a nightmare? Sleepwalking, a night terror. What's all these thoughts that I'm thinking lately? When I'm the hero, who's gonna save me? Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me, Lord help me. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me, Lord help me. Synchronicity rhymes with duplicity. Look at the kings and queens and all our history. This world can change in an instant. Nuclear wars are all just a figment Look at all my imaginations. The world it just wants to take and take till you can't escape. The place that's filled with hate and crabs that grab and scrape, and they were ate by snakes and dinosaurs, earthquakes, politicians, CERN great niggas with big hearts. You fight for me, then I'll fight harder, and we can do this shit together. It's like these local artists are in a war with each other, rise above all the most. But I don't ever say that, cause confidential should boost. We should all get out to the west coast like Ponce de Leon. But when did he do a show? The last time, and it stayed home. Who's the last one he put on? I ain't asking for a handout, I'm asking what makes a man now. I just wanna feed my family, I just wanna stand with kings and queens. I just want the world to be nice. My mom ain't gotta work a whole life away. The days we can all work without a 9 to 5, and we just live our fucking lives. Oh God, I think I need some money. Why do you all take it from me? What is this thing called freedom? What's friends, do you think I need them? What's a dream, what's a nightmare? Sleepwalking, a night terror. What's all these thoughts that I'm thinking lately? When I'm the hero, who's gonna save me? Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me, Lord help me. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me cause I think I'm going crazy. Lord help me, Lord help me. Who is King Nique? 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 Who is King Nique?
Grind City, baby. Grind City Live TV show for entertainers and entrepreneurs. Watch live this Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This edition features from DZ Tips, Miss Alicia Crosby. From Graffiti Hustler Clothing, Mr. Lamar Miller. From Direct Access, Mr. Esquire Harris. And special performances by PGH-based artist Sina Dandada. PGH-based artist Red Lion. Watch live Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. on Facebook Live, GrindCity.biz, or download the Watch Grind City TV app on Google Play. Grind City, broadcasting live with Grind City.
He does not. Go live TvHour. He wants you. What's cracking to my good people watching on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, GrindCity.biz, and the Watch Grind City TV app. I'm so excited to have the app because we're going to be doing so much other stuff later on this year. And the only place you're going to really be able to see it is on that app. So be sure you download it. Google Play, Watch Grind City TV for free. Let's get into it. Mr. Dominique, King Nique's in the building. So we talked briefly earlier about you doing shows before you took your little break, and tell me the experience as a promoter, because you know a lot of people don't understand when you're an artist and you try to jump into promoting, that is a whole completely different beast, because you have to look at, when I threw shows I looked at it like this. I had to look from the promoter aspect. Naturally I want to get paid. I had to look at it from the, you like that? That's somebody love you, baby. I tell you, I be making these beats, bro. I be making them. Actually, on the computer, on the player, if you could turn it down, that'd be dope. But I had to look at it as an artist, right? What is the artist going to get from this? And it seems self-explanatory, but then you have to look at it as a fan and the person that owns the club. And that's where do people get something out of it gets tricky. So when you started to throw shows, how did you approach it?
I basically looked at it as, you know, not only a way, because as an artist, the most important thing is obviously getting yourself out there, you know, having experiences, because that's what it's about too, having experiences going everywhere. But the reason I started doing it from a promoter aspect was so that I could supplement that, and then I could do things more often. You know, because some people would do it for control or, you know, just for the money aspect, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it was mainly to supplement so I could do it 2 times a week, right, and go to 3, 4, 5 hours away and it not hurt my pockets. So.
Indeed. You know, when I did it, I did it for the people who couldn't get a stage. Every stage I've ever built, I've done because people couldn't get a stage. Even that stage over there that you'll be rocking later, he will be hitting stage GC before it's over. He will be performing live. And what I realized was when I start watching a lot of other promoters, I'm like, wow, y'all wait to the meat of the show to get to do y'all set. And I thought that was so unfair. I feel like if you're a promoter, there's only two places you can perform on the show: the very first person or the very last person, right? That was always my personal opinion, because I feel like if the artists went out and sold tickets like they were supposed to and promoted and brought people here, they should get the meat of the crowd, right? I always had the meat of the crowd, though. Why? Because I'm just cool like that. No, I'm kidding. So you used to throw shows. You had your reasonings for doing it then. Do you want to go back into throwing shows now? And if so, are you seeing any differences in how you would do that?
Well, that's the thing is now the way that I feel is I have to throw the shows because, like I said, it was to supplement, me going and doing those often. But now, from where I don't have other means of income, now I'm looking to turn that into a way for me to make a living, and to be able to concentrate all my forces on the music and all this stuff that I'm doing. So now I have to do the shows, and now it will force me to make the shows the best shows that I can.
Indeed.
So
whenever you want to throw something up this way, Grind City's available to you. We will live stream. That's just little bit desire.
Something to come in the future.
Fire for your desire. Shit is gonna be hot like Sirens. Speaking of Sirens, you got this video called Sirens. Tell me a little bit about this joint right here. You got on the daggone. What's them things called? Bandana, looking scary with the fire shit. Like, help me understand. What's Sirens about, bro?
Shout out my dude Smoke Mugga for bringing out the bandanas. But Sirens actually is another one of the songs that I went into the studio one day and I was like, man, I just want to write some crazy shit today. And I went in there.
It worked.
I wrote some crazy shit. And the videos are a big thing that's on my mind and a part of what I'm trying to do right now. But at this point, I was looking for someone to do some videos for me. And you'll notice, there's nothing wrong with the video, but you'll notice that the video is not...
Bro, I just got 3 4K cameras. I just want to throw that at you, fam.
Well, if you weren't 4.5 hours away...
we can work that in the payment.
but there was a dude who wanted to get into doing videos, and this was the first hip hop video that he did. So,
but you know what though? That's beautiful, because what's going to occur is he's going to get better,
and he has since then.
And your videos are going to get better. Mm-hmm. So now what you've created is a teammate.
Yes.
Right. Yes. So a lot of people don't understand that. Like, but you charge for videos, and yeah, now I do. But before I was ready to give y'all this shit, and y'all wouldn't take it.
Right.
So now I had to go film the wall and moving bugs and shit. So now I know how to do it, and hell yeah, you gonna pay me for that shit, right?
And I actually have an interesting dynamic too. Is that was someone who I tried to build a relationship and move forward with doing this. We'll play another video, Octagon, later, and I did the same thing with the person who did Octagon. And I was like, okay, we can try to start doing this, and let's just start and do what we can, and not aim too high, but let's learn something a little bit every time that we go. Octagon is one with the person who I built that relationship with, was about the 4th or 5th video that we did after that.
Wow.
And you can see
the difference.
You can see the difference, and we were just staying on it, which things had happened to where I can't work with that person anymore.
Sucks.
But that's why I tried to find the person.
Let's talk about relationships in this business, because, I'm going through something right now where I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, because the button pusher mouth has no filters. And I had to learn that that's helpful for me personally, but as a business, it's not as helpful. And I had to learn how to shake off some things. Before, I didn't have as much stuff as I have now, so I felt like I had to scrap for every little thing. Do you feel that way? And when building relationships, does that become an issue with you? Did you feel like you have to scrap for everything and you're trying to, just be equal with the person you're built with?
That's definitely a big struggle, especially whenever you're such a try-hard and you try to communicate. And it's hard to have relationships with people because you try to communicate and it's impossible to say the right things. They don't know how to take it or whatever. And, I still don't have a strong relationship with anybody right now.
I love you.
Well, you know, once again, 4.5
love
hours away, it makes it tough.
It does.
To be
It does.
somebody, because the person who I'd done Octagon with lived right down the street from me.
Wow.
If we wasn't together, we was on the phone like, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
And now trying to find somebody that's on the same page as me and as consistent as me is damn near impossible.
Yeah.
So I feel where you're at with that. Like you said, whenever there's things that you're looking for, you're trying to scrap for people. But the way that I looked at it is you get things for yourself and you try to make people gravitate to you.
Yeah.
Instead of you feeling like you're gravitating to
Yeah.
them, you try to gravitate people to you.
You know what? And sometimes that doesn't even work. I built Grind City for that very reason. That, everything I've done. If people look at the button pusher, they see JPB and they now see Grind City. They don't see the button pusher. They don't realize the button pusher got albums. They don't realize the button pusher has videos. They don't realize the button pusher really makes beats and really can spit. They finna find out, but they don't realize that because I put the button pusher back there. So I understand the need of a fan. You need people to support. You need fans if you're going to do this. So I wanted to help people build a fan base by providing showcases and things like that. So I built this, and they still said, fuck you, Buttons. And I said, okay, the difference is I'll just go over here and play over there now.
Exactly.
I'll just play in front of my green screen. Doesn't matter. I'm going to have this because I built it without you to begin with.
Exactly.
So I understand that. I just think that when you do start to build relationships with people, they really need to understand what the relationship is. And I think a lot of cats come into this, oh, that's my friend. Everybody, this is a business. This ain't about, I don't have to care about your personal situation when you owe me money for business. This is a business. You cool, don't get it wrong, but this is still a business. And I think that too many people are taking the business aspect personally. And they get mad when you don't take it personally with them. Do you have that issue?
I do, just because people expect things, because that's who you're going to go into business with most of the time, is people that you have a prior relationship to, friendship, and they just expect. And that's definitely an issue, but people got to understand that the grind has to be 50 from here, 50 from here. And, whenever I try to build relationships, I like to look at it as like, I'm going to do this, so I expect a vibration back. And
that's where you get your feelings hurt, isn't it?
And that's whenever it's like, okay, I'm doing this, and you try to say, okay,
hey,
can
come
you
on,
do
get
this?
to work.
And it's like, oh, what, blah, blah, and then that's when they take it personally, and that's whenever things go downhill. It happens every time. So.
Hi, Lady Homie. Hi, Jacob. I think the major problem is we expect people to treat us the way that we treat people. And what I had to learn was I have to meet people exactly where they are and decide if this is what I'm willing to deal with. Freak your talent, freak your credibility, freak what you're capable of doing, or freak the potential I see in you. Because sometimes we work with people because we see the potential in that person that they may not even see, right?
Yes.
So I had to start saying, fuck all that. This is what we doing. Now, if you can't do that, say that so I can go find someone who can, or make myself the person that can. So do you think you're at the point right now where you're making yourself the person that can?
Definitely, and that's why I say that I'm trying to do the shows to where I can use all my time because all that I feel like I'm missing, which there's a lot that I'm missing, but one thing I need to be able to find the rest of those things is a videographer. That's all I'm looking for. So once I have the time, here she goes again. Once I have the time to be able to, because I have the camera, I have the ability to do
4Ks, 3 of them.
She's trying hard. She's
3
pushing.
4Ks.
She's pushing.
I'm just saying, man, brother, 4K, man.
We're gonna have a video coming out.
We're gonna have a video coming. Y'all heard that? Don't say that shit on my show. I will rewind that shit, chop that shit, put it on Instagram and everything.
We're doing a video soon, and beside that, I feel like you're always going to need people to a degree.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I'm there to where I've throughout this whole thing, I've relied on myself a lot of the way. Anyways.
Why not? Why not? It's only going to make you stronger. I've relied on myself 99% of the time because the people besides my partner that I have relied on some point have let me down. Maybe I've disappointed them in some way as well, right? I'll take that. Please tell me what it was, because I'm not sure what it was.
All you gotta do is communicate.
Just talk to me, communicate. What I don't like is the lack of communication and the laziness behind it. Oh, well, I'll get at you when I get at you. Not me. You could do that motherfucker like that, but you can't do me like that. I'm persistent and I'm consistent. I've been persistent and consistent with you. So why do you feel like you can be with me? That's not going to work. Then I get Gemini-ish shit on you. You know, the other motherfucker come out, and now you get a problem. I can tell these motherfuckers I'm moony. So instead of doing all that, I just fall back, right? Let's get into Sirens. This is a crazy song. It's a crazy video. This is King Nique. This is Sirens, y'all. Check him out, because we can talk shit all day on these clowns. Let's get it.
I don't trust these niggas. Real nigga walking, I kill him with persistence on a mission just to get it. I've been flipping like a gymnast. Rap when I hit the center, they gon' have to fucking kill me unless they want another Martin Luther King. Red beam aimed at Bob Marley's son, same jeans. I want peace, but if you fuck with me, I'ma have to turn to 1992 version of Machiavelli. Speakers heavy, military, strapped and ready to kill the white devil and all of my idols. I'm reading the Bible, all of this shit's a lie though. I don't know, I'm just high, bro. On my pedestal, looking down on all you little peasant fools. Your verse was definitely better than mine. You killed the fucking rhymes. I feel like I'm playing dumb, probably like 99% of the times. And frantic, can hear the sirens blow. Damn bitch, your heart is pumping at your chest. I'm feeling on your breast, I'm kissing on your neck. In between your legs, lean back and take a breath. I'll put your soul to rest. Screams and the cries that we back up in the bed. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is ending. I'm a sinner, smoking on that hellfire when I enter. Niggas think they got it, I'm really about it. When you talking about this rap shit, go ahead and crown me. I go 0 to 1,000 in about 10 seconds. They said that your mind could be used as a weapon, nigga, so go ahead and use it. I put my soul in this music, what the real world has been fusing. Now come see this revolution. I don't fuck around, you little stupid. Now you must have me confused with some lame Rick James stump, you no respect. Jigga what? Jigga who? My gang can stomp the Pyrus. And some Jews in the White House we're taking back. Now know what happens when some young niggas start running the country. Propaganda try to put you all against me. Obama just hit Donald Trump with the text. He mustered up some words, just what he said next. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in and I don't give a fuck. The world is in, the world is in, the world is in, the world is in.
Grind City, baby. Grind City Live TV show for entertainers and entrepreneurs. Watch live this Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This edition features from DZ Tips, Mr. Alicia Crosby. From Graffiti Hustlers Clothing, Mr. Lamar Miller. From Direct Access, Mr. Esquire Harris. And special performances by PGH-based artist Cena Dandada. PGH-based artist Red Lion. Watch live Sunday, July 21st, 6 p.m. on Facebook Live, grindcity.biz, or download the Watch Grind City TV app or Google Play. Grind City, broadcasting live with Grind City.
If y'all was, here we go. We're live, go live TV hour. Let us know. Don't be messing with. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the button again. Let us know if y'all was feeling sirens, y'all.
Hope you liked it. Hope you liked
Sirens was I like the video shoot. I see the growth. I see the potential, right? You see the potential in a young videographer. And people don't understand, video is hard. It's hard for you to do, let alone do what the person you're shooting it for, their vision. That's a whole different world from what you see to what they see. So shout out to the young man. What's his name?
Balance Productions.
Shout out Balance Productions for the video, man. Keep pushing, keep growing, man. If you need some pointers, I'm always here for her.
I would say his name, but he tries to stay low-key because he's involved in other businesses that don't really allow him to...
It's all good. Balance Productions. That's all I need to know. My name is the...
She's crazy as hell about it.
I ain't got no damn sense. It's all gone. Shit, I've been in hip-hop for 23 years. You want me to be sane in this shit? Wrong with y'all? Wrong with her? They think I'm be sane. My mom gonna beat my ass cursing like this on the TV.
Probably.
I'm on TV, ma. Y'all just don't know, man. We got a show on PCTV 21 Pittsburgh. So it's called Grind City Brands and Bars. So this will be on TV here. A couple other shows that we did on Go Live TV, which y'all see live, will definitely be on TV. So pay attention. It's Thursday nights at midnight. It does come on TV. So if you miss it here, you can watch it a lot of places. But you know, just to let y'all know, we on the real TV too. Anywho, King Nique. So what's your plans? You got an album coming? You got what's good? I mean, tell me something good, bro.
Well, that's right now, I like to be honest with myself about everything, and I'm really trying to get to the level that I can see myself, potentially being at. Mm-hmm. And I'm doing smaller EPs. I was supposed to drop one earlier this month, and I mix and master my own work.
Yes.
And
see, now that's the way we could work, because you need to teach me that.
And that's the thing is,
I'll drive 4.5 hours.
What is it?
4.5 hours. I'll drive 4.5 hours.
I don't think that my mixing and mastering is worth that, and that's what I'm saying is I'm trying so hard to get to where I need to be, and it's just not where it's supposed to be. So I keep setting back whenever I'm ready.
What do you think the issue is? That's not getting there.
It just doesn't sound as good as other things I hear.
Huh.
And
somebody told me when you mix and master something, find a song that you really, really like, put it up to your song, and try to critique that mix to what you hear, what you like. Does that really work? Because I record. I be honest as hell with people. I gotta Grind City to your studio. You record? Sure do. Mix and master? Sure don't. And I won't charge you for it because I don't. I record you, but that is something that I'm about to take a huge break, and I'm going to learn how to mix. Not so much master. I ain't got enough time in the day for that. But it's a lot of time.
See, I can do the mixing. I feel like I can do the mixing a lot more. It's just getting that final sound, because the thing that gets me is there's some songs that aren't necessarily the greatest, but it's because the sound,
the mix, yeah,
it's because the sound that they just flow through you and you can live with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's like this thing from where it's your own voice and you that makes it harder for that.
Sometimes we actually need to enlist other people, mm-hmm. and that's the hardest part of being an independent artist, because you know you got to pay for it. But sometimes you have to do it. I'm the queen of not asking nobody to do shit, because it all sounds great to me, right? But I know some guys who mix and master, Mike Hit, J-Pad, and they'll tell you, like, get somebody else that doesn't hear what you hear to help you. Just not so much that they mix and master, but they can hear something else. Like, bro, did you hear that? It could be your kid. Yeah, did you hear that? It sounds like there's a cat back there. Ah, did you hear the cat there? Did you have a cat in the song?
Yeah, he's right. There's just something back there.
Yeah, there might be a cat in there. So just have someone else listen to it, right? And then you'll be able to hear it. And another thing that I've heard was, because me personally, sometimes I'll shoot something or I'll record something or I'll write something and I immediately want to go edit it or record it, or then they tell you walk away, right? Walk away from it for a minute. That way you can get a fresh retake on it. So I'm going to urge you to be patient with yourself. You're rushing, you're pushing because you lost time. Yeah. You can't get the time back. You can't. Let it go. But be patient with yourself, Roger, and you will get there. Breathe, bruh. Just breathe, King Nique. Breathe.
Thank you.
If you stay focused, the right person will come. They will help you. That's one thing that I've learned. The person that came from me didn't know anything about photography. She didn't know anything about mixing, mastering, any of that. And she has helped me more than anyone. You know why? Because she was willing to learn.
Yes. Yep. I believe that.
So you might get the kid that wants to come in there and loves to record. You let him use your shit, he's going to record you and learn how to mix you and learn how to master you. Now you have your own personal engineer. Yep. Because you trusted somebody. Because she's learning that too. So we got one more video before we get into the live performance, people. He's going to rock the stage. We're going to get into this octagon. We talked about it a little bit earlier. The dude that did it is the dude that did it. Let's get back. King Nique Octagon is the video. When we come back, y'all will see him over there on stage GC. So stay tuned. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power. Use it. Do not abuse it, because see, now y'all are fucked up and now you done lost it. You'll lose it. You ain't losing. I'm just taking a break. Let's go.
Just a young boy coming up from nothing. Damn, this world can be so cruel. I'm in a fight like an octagon, we won't both lose. I smoke like 8 blunts, now I'm octagon trying to find you. I've been spending all life long trying to find you. I get closer to the fire, closer to the moon. Then I let life come to pace and I find my doom. A room where you've been staying, you found life's goal too. I've been spending all my life to find you. I found you, mirror every day in the studio with ounces. No tea, feel the pain in my city when it rains. Just fountains and no change. Claim they counting big amounts, but I don't see it, man. How are you gonna do that to your friend, brothers and sisters? So put your whole hands just in close like a nun. That jam just won't come back to kill, but it'll be more like Japan. I'll push that button. Change my life, but exist, yeah, it doesn't. You swear this shit is easy, but I swear you're not hard. I'm chilling up on Mars. They dream all day to live like a star. They said you'll never be able to do it. My conscience said them do stupid. You better get to moving. If you wanna prove it, I'm not down with no bullshit. Cause when I'm fucking up, I'm the only one that's losing. Fall down to ruins. New kings are growing. Air pollution in the studio. Dreams are made with my mouth, bro. And that shit came up out my mind a couple years ago. The world will find in time. And that's a funny concept, ain't it time? But you ain't got none in these streets. State to state, G to G, A to B. This ABC shit grind all day till you a beast. You quit fucking with me. Ducking 50, had the roads of money. G to another city, another dimension. It's funny you mention. I swear this shit never happened. My nigga dementia. I'm so sick, just seize the pain. I crawl and limp to find the day. Just a young boy coming up from nothing. Damn, this world can be so cruel. I'm in a fight like an octagon, we won't both lose. I smoke like 8 blunts, now I'm octagon trying to find you. I've been spending all life long trying to find you. I get closer to the fire, closer to the moon. Then I let life come to pace and I find my doom. A room where you've been staying, you found life's goal too. I've been spending all my life to find you.
What's up, y'all? I'm King Nique from Huntington, Milton, West Virginia. You can find me on Facebook, Dominique King. Find me on SoundCloud and Instagram, King Nique 304. Twitter, King Nique 304 as well. I want to shout out my moms, my dude Beastie, my dude Da Vinci, Markham, a lot more people that I can't even shout out, but, you know, this is my first time performing in a while, and this is the beginning of me performing and doing everything nonstop. So I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank the Button Pusher. I want to thank Grind City TV. I just want to thank everybody here, and let's get it popping. I got a little something for y'all. I'm going to spit some things, so thank you guys. I wrote this song, you know, a few days ago. It's called Here I Am. I hope y'all like it. Hey. 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 Yo. 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 Here I am, playing star again, paying tolls, but you get what you put in. Nique will never die till the casket's tight. I be chasing dreams day and the night, and I be selling them too. But it's on you if you choose to sit and act like a bitch or start making some moves. I couldn't live my life if I ain't trying to make it big, dog. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't. Cause you got that platform, influence the masses, dropping bombs with more force. This race has one horse, me of course. Look in the mirror and I see my enemy, spare myself the empathy, kill something to eat. Got a fam defeated, in this world ain't nothing free, so we gotta get to grinding. Should light forever shine and put the dark times behind us, put the car from park to driving. Here I am, here I am, here I am, here I am, huh, playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, I'm playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, I'm playing star again. No time for praying, whipping and whipping until I get to where I plan. In the booth of prophet shit, Bible on the disc. Give it to the city, now the whole town crisp, now the whole world sick. Boo Bon Nique, giving you the cure when I come through with the herb. Now all I got's the word, cage me like a bird, but they can't take your life when you realize that your mind is a weapon protected. Not only is the Lord not my shepherd, I've tried to empower my soul so that it gives me direction. My eyes on Zion, the paper, and win now like the Lakers. Look in my face, but I'm gone with the race. Now come with me on the chase. You might die in this place, filled with don't regret, but that's on you, I guess. Are there puppeteers above? Is there a devil below? I don't know, but I'm alive in this hoe. Making change, I'm so strange, cause I'm chasing things I can't get. Said it 20 times, but this man here won't quit. Living like an outlaw, do whatever it takes, dog. Fighting for a cause, when you shoot me better, make sure my heart stops. Cause I've came back time and time again, even when they had the deck stacked. Real one, yeah, that's straight facts. Take it to the bank fast. When I hit the road, this time I ain't coming back. Here I am, here I am, here I am, here I am, huh, playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, I'm playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, playing star again. Here I am, here I am, here I am, playing star again. Shout out the button, push it up. I got another one right here. This one's called Do It Fo. It's a little different than the last one, but shout out my dudes back there in Huntington, Real Ones Entertainment, baby. Hey, hey, hey,
that boy is Benny
rapping with my goons, Cubase and Pro Tools. So many late nights on the road, and there's bound to be a few more. Round and round they go, cups and blunts to drop. Bass and headphones, hustle, limbs and flow. I wonder where we'll go. Yo, this is what we do it for. This is what we do it for. Money and some hoes, causing dope ass clothes is what we do it for. This is not just hope. If it's a dream, it's lucid, bro. This is what we do it for. Give my city hope. This is what we do it for. Yo, I'm working my lips. Give another dollar bill a little kiss, yeah. Going up on a Tuesday, grinding like the wrist late. It's my time, like a clock on my hand. Go down another rabbit hole. Ooh, flat earth will call me fool over, yeah. Cause I connect all the dots, do everything not wrong. Throw shows, make flies, mix and master all my songs. I'm a motherfucking beast. All these other rappers weak, but need. Cause in my eat, like this is the last feast. I need all my disciples. Load up all the rifles, empty all the clips, and each and every mic where I'm writing the new Bible. Got stories of my rival, visions of voice of God. Warren tells of life. I'm literally on papers was jail cause I'm an invader. Won't fail even though I'm a felon. Even the devil's once an angel. But I wonder if a human can walk on clouds, yeah. Yeah, I know that's wrong I've done. Can I finally do some light, yeah. And from the darkest part of the world, can I shed some light, huh? I don't really fucking know, but we gonna try. I need dollar signs, rapping with my goons, Cubase and Pro Tools. So many late nights on the road, there's bound to be a few more. Round and round they go,
Cups of blunts of dro. This is what we do it for. Bass and headphones, I wonder where we'll go. Yo, this is what we do it for. This is what we do it for. Money and some hoes, dope ass clothes is what we do it for. This is not just hope. If it's a dream, it's lucid, bro. This is what we do it for. Get my city hope, this is what we do it for. Yo, hey. I got one more little verse for y'all. Before I spit this, I want to give my dude, BC the Hit King, a shout out because he got the other verse on this track, and we gonna have a video dropping for this shit right here. It's called Straight Solid 7. Hey, real one, back to solve the shit. City in the drought and I came to spit. Huntington, I'm overtaking it. Do it hostile, you can give me it. Don't matter what you think, cause I'm the real idea. When God thought of a rapper, came out in thin air. Showing my young niggas the way I'm like Sacagawea. But I'm worth more than $1, I'ma need some meals. Nigga need a proper deal. Profit brought up where they popping pills. Cars is fogged up cause I'm smoking kills. See my dreams come true cause my dreams is real. When I'm speaking, listen, you can see my vision. Grimy ones come out the slum when I'm knowledge sticking. When I pick up the pen, get that finger licking. High off my words, straight solid sipping. Sometimes you just need a familiar face. That's why I love to get Benji Franks. Eyes on me like Tupac Shakur. Don't matter how many, I'ma always get more. Don't have enough, you can give 2 fucks with the next man have. We can all rise up. So why you hating? I guess that's your nature. I'm a lion at heart. You a snake, I'ma stomp you out. What with you about? I want money and not the clout. See us, I'll make it out. Fuck, just find you out. Get that shit any way you can. You can fake it till you make it. I'll just be a real man. If I'm ever lying, you can take my soul. If I can make it worldwide, you can take my blood, sweat, and tears. Keep on hustling if it takes you years. They always doubt me, but I'm still here. Hey, I want to shout out Ground City TV, man. I'm King Nique, man. Thank you guys for watching. Share, share, share. Huntington, West Virginia, Milton, West Virginia. Stand up, I'm King Nique, man. I'm coming back. Salute. Thank you, guys.
Can I get a 16?
Wise, intelligent, legendary, court righteous teachers crew. Wait a minute. Can I get 16?
Master Ace, can I get a 16?
Yo, my name is Tef Poda. Can I get a 16?
Peace, my name is Cyrock. I represent God Hop and I am the goddess MC. Can I get a 16?
Hey yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G. Can I get a 16?
You rocking with Skelly Wizzle, rocked up Reckless ENT, rocking with your girl, Button Pusher. Can I get a 16?
My name's Miss Money. I know I'm out here from Pittsburgh repping rich chicks. Giving my homie Button Pusher a 16.
Join the movement if you're tight on the mic. Come do what you do. Come do what you do. Hey, can I get a 16? Grass City, baby.
Yo, live TV hour, we're back, King Nique. Just Stage GC, man. Let us know what y'all feel about his performance. Let us know in the chat, man. King Nique, has been a blessing, man. My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Once again, tell everybody where to find you. You know what I'm saying? Your music, everything you're doing. Just how do they keep up with you?
Well, the main place you're going to find me is on Facebook under Dominique King, and then I also have my artist page, King Nique, on there. Twitter, SoundCloud, and Instagram will all be King Nique 304. and YouTube at R1 TV, and that's for Real Ones Entertainment. You know, the business that I've got where I try to promote all my stuff through, have my shows and everything. So that's where you can find me.
That's where you can find me, man. Go Live TV Hour. This has been another edition. Tune in tomorrow. GC Live. We got 4 people here. We got Miss Dips. These Dips coming in. She bringing samples of her dips. So y'all know I'm greedy. So I'm a critic of it.
What you mean dips? What she got?
Dips.
What's dips?
She makes dips, bro. Handmade dips. Potato chip dips. What kind of dip you talking about, bro? See what I got to deal with? So we got her. We got my man Esquire Harris from Direct Access. We got my man Mr. Lamar Miller. He's the Graffiti Hustlers clothing line in the building. We got my man C Nut Dada. Gonna be blessing Stage GC. Tune in 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch live on the Watch Grind City TV app. Download it free from Google Play. I am the button pusher for King Nique. We're out of here. Peace to the Middle East and everything in between. Have a good day and a good night. Get in the heat. Check on your elders. Don't get in the heat. Get out the heat. Check on your elders, man. Check on the pets. People who have pets, your elders, please check on these people. It's hot in Pittsburgh right now. Make sure we taking care of each other. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. No stress. Go Live TV Hour or Media or Power. This will be our last show for a minute, but I'll be back. Trust will be good. Pay.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, hey babe, put Pittsburgh on me now.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.